here for another live at Watch Us Women in Oakville, Ontario. Thank you for joining us. And Vanessa and I are here to show you some new pieces that perhaps you haven't seen yet. Some that are brand new into the store, so definitely have not seen. And some other pieces that are relatively new. So giving some sneak peeks into some of the transitional pieces that we have in the store.
Yes, we have so many fun new things arriving.
Yeah, we do. And hopefully the trucks will make it in today.
Yeah.
We don't know. We've got snow here in southern Ontario, apparently a big storm coming. So hope you're all safe and cozy and warm in your places. If not, I hope your travels go well. So I'm going to kick off today with the outfit that I'm wearing. It's two pieces. Vanessa said to me, is that a jumpsuit? I said,
Yeah.
no, this is two pieces. So it is more of a cropped jacket, you can see in the styling here. Gold button detail, which is nice. We've seen a lot of silver, but now there's so much gold out there, so this does give you the gold pieces. Little pocket on the front, and this gives you a wide leg. So it does have the pleats here in the front. Nice detail here in the pant. It's a higher waisted pant, and it does have the gold belt detail here, this link belt, and then the gold button detail here. There are no pockets. I think the hang is quite beautiful. It's very comfortable to wear. It is all silk jersey. And the sizes for Joseph and Frank Lyman, this piece being a Frank Lyman, do come from size 2 to 22 generally. Some go up to 24 now with Joseph Ribcop. So always do check in with us to see if you are looking for sizes that we don't have in store. So we're going to go into the jacket. This is gorgeous. They call it bright blue. So this is another Frank Lyman piece. Beautiful detailing with the silver studding along the shoulder. I always love a little detail here on the shoulder. It takes the eye up and gives width across the shoulder, which then provides a frame for the clothes to hang on your body. So lovely, and then it carries it through. It sort of becomes the jewelry of the jacket. And then some nice little detailing. I think these remind me of twinkle lights.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And some detailing here. This one's going to be a little different. We don't often see this little tab here with the snap. So it's just a little different. You can snap it closed, or of course just leave it open. It does have the hook and eye. So it is not a jacket you're going to zip up. You've just got that. Looks gorgeous with white. So I've paired it with the white denim from NYDJ. It's a straight leg. Tried and true denim for us.
They're so soft.
Yeah, they are. And NYDJ has a nice amount of stretch to them. We have both skinny, slim, and straight. In the white, currently we have this straight. And this is just a lovely, I would say a mid-rise as well. Not too high, and it's certainly not a low. But this nice straight leg is a great staple in your wardrobe going forward for this season. And then underneath we have the Frank Lyman square neck, because that just goes well. So you'll see that a lot today because it pairs nicely as a shell under your jackets or cardigans or anything like that. So there you go.
You know what's great too? All of these jackets are, I feel like, Karen approved. Like she loves a jacket so much that we only get it if it's, past the test.
Right.
Like good style, good structure.
Yeah. And it does, I will mention too, as far as care, washing care, you can take these jackets. Now you're seeing these, that was a marled leather. I should actually pull it up closer to the camera. It's a marled leather, faux leather. So it's, as far as care, as is actually all of the jackets I'm showing today, aside from the one, are that marled leather. And throw it in the washer at cold and hang it to dry, and you're fine. You don't have to dry clean these jackets, which is nice. When you're making a purchase, you can take care of it at home without having to run to the dry cleaner. So this is the same jacket, just featuring it in the white, and I've paired it with the dark denim, not black, but this is the dark wash called Rinse, and this is NYDJ again. This is the slim leg, so you'll see just a little, yes, this is the slim leg. When it's on, you'll see it just fits a little slimmer. Straight leg will go straight from the hip all the way down to create that straight leg. I'm wearing more of a straight leg now. This one being a little slimmer. So you're going to see just a slight taper down, very minimal, on down to the ankle. You will notice too that the straight leg, I'll hold it up again, they are a little longer than either the slim or the skinny. So for those with longer inseam, the straight is a great option for you.
Good morning, Liz.
Hi, Liz. And then I've paired a Merck's necklace here. And of course, we've got this time, instead of the Frank Lyman square neck cami, this one is the Joseph Ribkoff. Just showing different options. It comes both in Frank Lyman and Joseph Ribkoff. So again, just a great staple. So there it is in white. Another marled leather. I'll pull up close again.
This is really pretty, this jacket.
Really pretty. So that's what I mean by marled leather. Hopefully it's showing up on camera.
Yeah.
There's just this mild texture, almost like a crinkly look to it, but just very, very slight. Or not crinkly, maybe, how would you describe that? Just almost like the leather's been crushed, or just a tiny, tiny little bit of texture there. And this one, not as bright as the other studs, but you've got some here, more of a classic style. Again, pulled up, nipped up at the neckline here. This one again has the hook and eye here. It's navy, so I don't know if that's pulling up on camera as well, but this is a navy. Beautiful jacket, and you've got some princess seaming here.
Very pretty.
It is, it is. And then I've put the Joseph Ribkoff square neck cami under there and paired it with a white pant. You could do this with a navy pant as well, especially this time of year. As we're heading into spring and we're not quite into our white pants yet. It's beautiful with a navy pant. So you could just swap that out and do a navy pant. This pant is the Joseph Ribkoff back slit pant that we talk about often. It is sort of that classic pant for Joseph Ribkoff. Has the back slit there. This one is in the vanilla. If you're looking for a white or a vanilla that's slightly different, white will be bright white and a crisp, clean white. Vanilla will be a little softer, almost like a winter white. So when you're shopping online, or if you come into the store and you're needing one or the other, you'll just know the difference between the two as you're shopping. So that one there I was showing, I believe was the vanilla. And this one is as well. I've used the same pant for this jacket.
This is so pretty.
Chanel-inspired jacket. So soft, and I think of Easter when I think of this jacket.
Okay,
like,
yes,
have
you're
this
right.
for your Easter weekend. I also think it would be great paired with a pair of denims, and just change the look a little bit. This is very, a little bit more dressed up, beautiful, elegant look with this, but totally different look when you pair it with the jeans. A little funkier looking. And nice pearl detail. You've got this raw edge trim here, and just this tweed in this pale blue, and a little bit of this. I love this too, where they've just done a little bit of the seaming here to draw it in at the waist, and paired beautifully back with white.
Very pretty.
Yeah, and just for length. So again, these jackets, this one comes in extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. So there is your length. Now I'm holding it up. This is the medium one here.
Is the button a snap, or what is the button on that?
No, it's actually a button.
So that is the button.
It's a working
Okay,
button.
okay. Very
all the way
cute.
down. Yeah. And for dresses, new dress, very striking. I find with this is navy, comes in black as well, and you've got the white piping. Just sets it off, and there's nice detail here around the waist. I thought it was really lovely paired with Ziska because it's very bold, clean color. And then you've got the bold, if you did a white bracelet or one of the white or navy earrings from Ziska would be great.
Speaking of Ziska, there's like 90 new pieces online,
It's crazy, yeah.
and they're so different.
Yeah.
Liz is just sharing that she has a favorite yellow tweed jacket she takes out for Easter for church every year.
Oh,
That's
nice
cute.
tradition. Yeah. Must be a good one.
Yeah.
You know what? The other thing too, when you're buying classic pieces and quality pieces, that is what happens where you can bring them out for the next 10, 20 years, and they just always work. So something to think about when we're doing our shopping.
Good morning, Lori. Oh my gosh, so fun. You're watching us. That's Lori from Pure in Burlington.
Oh.
They do live shows, and during COVID, Lori would do like evening shopping,
Oh.
and she'd show like all of her little trinkets at the store.
Well, thanks for joining us, Lori. Yeah. How nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody close by, another entrepreneur.
Yes,
Yes, that's lovely.
she's a busy one.
Oh. Well, we'll have to come come check you out, Lori. And then we've got this navy dress with this geometric shape through here, and this panel right down the front, really quite flattering. This dress comes, again, 2 to 18 maybe in this dress. And we have 3 left in the store. This has been a popular one going into spring or going to resorts, having this to go to dinner. Very flattering. I will say it's a heavier weight. It's not a jersey, silk jersey. It is a heavier weight. There's structure to this. And when you put this on, it sort of sucks you in a little bit, and you feel like, oh, I'm all held in. And that is exactly the way that it's supposed to fit. And quite flattering, because you have this ruching. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. I'll
A
pull it
bit.
up a little bit
Oh,
more.
there, that's good.
Yeah. And you can see the ruching, very flattering on, and you've got this center panel. And then you've got the little bit of seaming right down here to tuck it in. The length, just slightly below the knee, so a lovely length too. Now, if you needed to shorten it, easy to do with this fabric, you wouldn't notice it was shortened. So, lovely dress there, and easy to pack. Another jacket, very light in weight. So this is your very light, almost has a linen feel. It's
I was
not
gonna
linen.
say, that's a hard one to describe, but that's it, yeah.
Looks like linen, and you've got these beautiful studs, crystals and, well, rhinestones and little black beading there, and tapered all the way down. But this is your really light jacket. So when it is warmer and you don't want something like a marled leather or heavier, this will be a great jacket. Again, hook and eye, little detail here with the zipper, and we've paired it with just the white, the navy denim. And this is your Frank Lyman denim that we've talked about often, one of Karen's favorites. This is the elastic waistband on the inside, so it really sort of sits close to the hip and nips in at the waist. For those people who tend to find if you've got a smaller waist to hip ratio, you'll find that there's a gap. Oftentimes you have to have tailored. Well, this is the jean for you then, because it's got the elastic, it'll hold it in. And then you've got the seaming here just above the bottom, so great for curvy girls. I find this is great on everybody, but in particular for curvy girls, this is a great denim. And then underneath, again, our great
That square neck tank
When
goes
you've got
everywhere.
jackets, they're a great piece. And then this nice Merck's necklace here, just a faux coin detail here with the toggle in the front. And onto a dress, a new dress for us. Now, this one I'm hoping is going to pick up well on camera.
This is a
because-
Vanessa dress.
Yeah. Now the fabric, I'll get it closer. The fabric is a crepe.
Yeah.
So you'll see, again, it's not jersey, a little bit of stretch to it. And the shape of this really, it doesn't do well on a hanger. So one time I'll put it on in a video and wear it. But it has a curved hem, so you'll see it goes down a little bit in the front and up on the sides, giving it shape. And then it nips in tighter just underneath the underarm across the bust line. So it gives a nice A-line shape, very cool and comfortable. It is lined. And then you have this
That's my favorite detail.
inverted pleat at the back. Yeah, it's lovely. And some sleeve detail, just loose. This is going to be one of my favorite dresses in the summer.
Me too.
It's one of those fabrics, cool, easy, nothing grabbing, nothing hugging.
Yeah.
Just throw a sandal
I love
on
that inverted pleat. I feel like on my body type, it gives a little more hip room or like shoulder, like
It does.
Just a little
allows
bit more room,
more
yeah.
breathing room instead of it being flat and snug.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you're moving your arms and things like that, it gives you a little extra room. That's right. One of the Ziska pieces, this one comes in a few different colors. So you've got the white, chunky balls with the cubes. So if you like something that's not so symmetrical, this is a great piece for you. Well, not symmetrical, but just a little different. You've got a mix of the beads. All right. And a blue wrap dress, navy and white if you're heading away. Fabulous,
Beach wedding.
easy to pack. It's a jersey dress. You've got sleeve coverage. You've got a V nipped in with the waist belt, and high-low hem at the bottom with just, or actually no, it's not. I was thinking it was. It's the ruffle at the bottom, the flounce. You've got the 2 tiers here, tier and then lower.
I picture that with like a pop of color.
You
I
absolutely.
love
can.
like
Yeah.
that navy and white with like a fun shoe.
Somebody might put a fun shoe, fun bag, jewelry with it.
Listen to me.
Listen to you getting all
Whatever I can, maybe a colorful Birkenstock. Just kidding.
I thought you were going to say Birkin bag. And then I thought, whoa, that's
Yeah.
And then we've got this jacket. This is the marled leather again, so great transitional piece. This almost becomes the jewelry all around here and down. Beautiful, like a denim jacket, but elevated. It's more than a denim jacket. And then you've got the pockets here, silver beading here. And love this neckline if you like it closer and not so open with the lapels. This is a great neckline. Your denim here, you've got a dark, like a charcoal wash, and just a little bit of detail at the bottom with the sparkle. So let me pull it up closer. So there you go with the sparkle hemline. It's more subtle than what we've seen in the past. So it's just a little bit, it's sort of paring back and matching toward or balancing out the sparkle from the top and the bottom. Just gives you a little something extra, especially if you're going somewhere special. And it's nice to have a little extra there.
Liz is being funny. But Liz is also asking that crepey dress,
Yeah.
comparing it to the Simply Trapeze. I feel like they're two totally different dresses. But what's your take?
Well, in shape, you're right in shape because you're going to have it cut from underneath the underarm here. It's A-line, so it is going straight out. So it's very similar in the cut because it is an A-line. They both do give you shoulder. They are both they're crew neck. So you've got, actually this one's not as high as the trapeze. This is a little bit lower, but round around the neck. And the difference being the hem and the fabric. So similar in the A-line, the shape of it, yeah. And here you go for another. This is the black and white. Earlier you saw navy and white. Here's the black and white. Love this because it actually opens up here with a lapel and just has a really nice finish when it's being worn. So it's still open through here. This lapel just elevates it just to a different look. You could easily do this for corporate too because it has that that lapel. It doesn't have to be, but I just thought somebody had it on the other day and I thought, oh, if you've got a corporate event that you're going to, and then you could throw a jacket over this, and then the ruching here. So again, I'll pull it up closer. You've got the ruching. Again, just a geometrical shape. This is the dress that's going to sort of suck you in. It's got that heavier, more structured fabric with a lot of spandex in it, and it just sort of pulls you in. If you don't like that feeling of a dress, maybe this is an option.
This is so pretty.
Yes. So easy peasy dressing. This is a jersey. Again, easy to pack. You've got an A-line skirt, sort of a fit and flare style here with this one. You've got a short sleeve, V in the front and in the back. So very, very pretty. Solid black belt. You could swap this belt out for something else if you have a special belt you'd like to wear. But great option. Easy to wear. Throw it on day, night. Easy to travel with. And then a new top that we've just gotten in. This one has a flounce sleeve to it. So we've seen it in the past, no sleeve. And it's just the two tiers layered here. Opens up here. Just a great basic. I would say this is another one, along with the square neck cami. This is another great basic to have in your wardrobe. Does come in many colors. Right now we have the vanilla in the store. And this one's by Frank Lyman. Pairs beautifully back with this pant from Frank Lyman as well. Has just a little bit of a printed pant here. A little bit of a scroll or a sketch line in the white.
I love that.
Yeah. So beautifully paired back. And so here, had to put one of the Ziska necklaces on.
New Ziska.
We're going to talk about new
This is
Ziska
flying
before.
out of the store, so that's why I'm like, oh, people need to go online and look.
It is flying out. So there you go. This one here, I'll pull up if you can see it.
Little to your left. Yeah, perfect.
There we go.
Right there.
So you've got this animal print. It's a zebra print really, popped in there. I'm just showing you the black and white right now. It does come with a pink as well. So you've got 3 styles in this one. I'll show you another one later. It's a shorter style. And again, you can change the length of these. You just pull on the cord. You change the length to what you need. It is an elasticized cord. So if you need a shorter length, you pop it up and you just can swap out. Another great traveling piece of jewelry. This one, great stretch in this one, very light to the hand, to the feel, very lightweight, cool to the touch. Got a little bit of sleeve, opened lapel here, and just a fit and flare. Really fun, cool to
Little
wear.
like a retro flair to a lot of these dresses too, right? Like a little.
I think a bit of a 50s
I was gonna say
vibe.
Jackie-O. Is that like a?
Yeah. Somebody recently's been saying, oh my gosh, Princess Kate.
Oh yes. Okay.
Is it
Oh
Princess-
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Princess
right.
Wales. Princess Wells.
Yeah.
Yes,
It does look like
sort of
she
look
should
like-
shop here.
She should. She should be wearing
We
a
should
lot.
send her a dress.
Yes, and then I wanted to bring this back into the show because it's a very popular top, and we have it in many different colors. It is the square neck. One of the lovely features of this is the sleeve is not a cap sleeve, it's a short sleeve, so it comes down just enough. If you have anything underneath that you just want a little coverage, it is long enough just to give you a little bit of that coverage. So that's a tip from Polly if she's watching. Came in yesterday and she loved this and grabbed it in another color. But that was her tip. So thank you, Polly, for sharing. Just it's always nice to have customer feedback, and so wanted to pass it on to everyone else. So that's her tip with this top. And a new denim from Joseph Ribkoff. This one here, and
Liz, there's so many new things. You have no idea.
so many. I know the store's packed full, and more is coming. They haven't even shown me
It's like nothing. It's like
yeah. And then we've got this detail on down at the bottom of the hem of this denim. So lovely little grommet detail, something different. If you don't want too much sparkle, it's just off to the side, a little detail that will come up partway through the leg. And I wanted to show you that the square neck that we have in the store, we also have in the foliage, the green color.
love that green.
Yes. And the white, and there's your necklace, the shorter version of that necklace coming up closer. And so white, always fresh and easy, pairs back to everything. And we also have it in the black, so great option. And then wanted to finish off the show with, I think, a bit of a wow dress.
Yep.
Very flattering to wear. You've got a V-neck detail here, the color blocking in the black and white, very flattering with this little twist knot here. A little bit longer in length, as you're seeing the dresses, and just a gorgeous. Again, very nice to pack, easy, doesn't wrinkle. You could easily throw a jacket over this if you want a little bit more coverage. So there we go. It actually, did we go a little long today?
We did, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
It's snowing.
We've got to wrap up so we can open the store.
Yes, yeah, we do.
We got to stop talking and get back to work.
But that's okay. Our emails will be going out soon, and a link to everything we showed today.
Yeah, so thank you for joining us. We will be back again on Friday. We may have to dig our way to the store, who knows? But we will be back Friday and enjoy to see you. We wish we could see you, but we will reconnect again on Friday. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Sharon. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to
Bye,
Facebook.
Instagram.
Yeah. And goodbye, Instagram. And goodbye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.